Hey. Hi. Hey. Oh God. Okay. Hey. 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 Welcome to my channel again, where we will be doing art today. And here is actually a painting, what I did previously long ago, and I just never finished it because, you know, I'm a procrastinator, so I procrastinate a lot. And so yeah, I just look at it and I just, you know, go to the bathroom, to my bed, and that's about it. This painting right here, I think this painting, I seen it on I seen this painting in American Horror Story. It was like some kind of intro or something, and I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, this painting is so amazing. Well, it wasn't a painting, it was actually a hand that was like dipped in paint, and I just loved the aesthetic of art that it portrayed in the show. So I really liked it. So as a true artist, finding that this piece was like really just like, oh my gosh, I need to draw it right now. You know, like I feel like every artist have that instinct where like they be like, oh my god, I gotta draw this right now. Like, hey, I can see a biscuit on the floor and be like, hey, I want to draw it. Hey, I know that's weird to say, but like it be like that sometimes. You might find some pleasing within that biscuit, like, wow, look at that, it look like the shape of Jesus, almost, like, you know, things like that. I looked up the image on Netflix because it was on Netflix, paused it at the exact moment where it would come up on the intro of the hand just dripping in effect, and I just drew it from sketch, and just like this is how it was made. But I really didn't finish it because even though I drew the hand, I wanted to add more into it, meaning that what could I implement into this to be more like, I don't know, freestyle accordingly. I really don't know what to do with this, so I kind of just go with the motion of like rocking with it back and forth. So yeah, and I wrote a word called Bonum et Malum. I think that's how you say it. Bonum et Malum. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really good with it. I just like to look up words that seem like cool, but do I know how to say them? No, not really. But that's okay. Everybody has that problem eventually, but Google Translate would tell me later. But I feel like I'm saying it right or something, so I hope I am. I put some more words down here like desire, remember me, I will remember you, be real, not perfect, kind of like powerful words that move you into such and uplift you in a Holy Spirit in a way, you know. These words that I written, I looked it up, like some of them are in Latin because I just really found it cool of how it was spelled in Latin, but I really like the meaning behind some of the words that are in Latin because who wouldn't? But yeah, the word bonum et malum, it means good and bad, meaning that we live in a world full of good, but it's kind of being overshadowed with all the badness. So I feel like this painting just, you know, implements kind of the horror effect into the world, you know. So I kind of just rock with the vibe of what I'm doing because I really don't have any true goals or expectations out of this painting, which I hope it turns out good because, you know, freestyle, you can mess up easily. So yeah, I'm just gonna rock with this and I'm just gonna like do it how I do it and implement it into my own style of what I see. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy it. And oh, I went to Michael's and I bought a bunch of things. I bought some paintbrushes, cheap, but I think I can make them worth my while because like I really need the good ones, and I have used good brushes before and these are not it. But you know, you can make anything out of anything nowadays, and you just gotta work with what you got, like honestly. honestly. If you break a heel, glue it back together and you still have to rock with it. I'm just saying, things like that, you gotta just get with it. Then I bought this acrylic paint because I needed some more, and the other one I had was acrylic oil, which I used to do this. So you can see that the acrylic oil kind of made it like look realistic as to the image that I saw on Netflix. So I really liked that, but it took a long time for it to dry, and I didn't really like the messiness of it. So I went back to just original acrylic without the oil in it. So yeah. Here it is, it got all the colors in it, and I also got like some little cups. I think it's white in these cups or something. I'm not really sure, but I'll find out more when I open it and see what's all inside of it and what colors it is. But the colors are right here on top of the label and stuff, which I find really cool because like you need every color to make what you want. Yeah, so those are the colors right there. And you know, the most important thing out of painting is to get black and white. I couldn't finish this painting without those two colors, so I got some big black and white paint. Not the biggest, but you know, I can make it work. Like honestly, I can't really do anything with them little tubes, you know, because they just disappear so fast, like out of thin air, like oof. Every time I use it, it's gone in like an hour, and I'm just like, what did I do? Because I use a lot of it to mix and blend, and that's what you need. Most importantly, black and white. Black and white. Coming together, black and white. Okay, so I sit those there, and I'm going to start working on this painting, finishing it, because hey, I don't want to do this by myself where nobody's looking, so I wanted to share it out to the viewers to let them see how I work and how I do my process and see if y'all might like it or not. I hope it turns out good because you know, every painting has a true impact on this artist, whether it's bad or good. So I'm gonna start working, get into the process, but let me know if y'all do art or something, because I know a lot of people who do art and they do like anime, and I get the whole anime and cartoon things, but they're not really my specialty, you know. But I don't think it's impossible for me to want to learn, because I do draw like SpongeBob, like cartoons like that, because you know, I like SpongeBob. I drew SpongeBob when I was little, and I was like, ha ha, I drew SpongeBob and Plankton and Patrick, and I just loved it. I don't mind the kiddish things about it, but I feel like I could do more than just that, you know. So now I'm gonna get to work, as I found what I needed to use, which is my paintbrush. And oh my god, this one's raggedy. Oh my god, the hair is coming out of it and everything. Oh my god. See, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need the stress. I don't need the stress. I don't need it. Okay. I'm about to begin. Wish me luck. I'm gonna be using this plate because I couldn't find my little palette. Couldn't really find that, so I'm just using a paper plate. You know, go old-fashioned, whatever. I really did not want to use it. It doesn't look professional at all, but you know, gotta make do what you do. You know. Roll your sleeves up because you don't want to get any on your sleeve. I remember in school I used to get stuff all over my sleeves because I'd be like, this is my good shirt and I really loved it. Messed it up, just messed it up for life. And then I could have washed it that day, but you know, like, I'll do it later. And doing it later left it a result of never being clean, and that stain sat in it and it would not come out when I cleaned it the next day. No, I think I threw it away. I threw it away because I was like, you know what? Why should I look at this shirt and disappoint myself and like not wearing it because it had a huge mark like right here. And I also remember the time I was also at school again, and I was painting something, and I think it was acrylic oil, and it fell on my backpack, and I was like, oh my god. And I was like, help me, why? And my teacher, he was like, oh my god. And I'm just like, I try to be so quiet because I'd be like, please don't make no sound, please don't make no sound. Or I'd be like, please don't look at me, please don't look at me, because I don't want nobody to look at me, because like I made an oopsie, and if somebody looks at me, I'm gonna be like disappointed in myself, like I can't believe you just did this, you know. And so when I had a plate just like this and had paint all over it, so when this fell flat on my backpack, it just looked like a color of rainbows, because I had red, blue, yellow, and all the other stuff on it, and it looked like rainbows. And I'm just like, it's cute, but it's like I gotta get this off. So I could have washed the paint, like I said previously. I could have washed the shirt, I could have washed the paint off my backpack, but you know what I did? So I waited, and then the stain set in. And then, you know, boop-a-doo-ba-doo, walked around with a stained backpack. I actually kind of pulled it off because it looked like, hey, she was creative, you know? So it worked out either way, whether I liked it or not. I was really just like, yay! And I wore that backpack all year, no problems at all. The paint faded over time, but like still, I pulled it off. I think with this acrylic, you can also clean your brush out with this water also. See, turn to gray. Nasty gray color. Me! I forgot the paper towel. I found a napkin instead. I just came back from getting coffee, so I'm continuing to paint this and show you the end results of the finished product. Oops, clumsy me. So keep tuning in for more. I'm back. My mom just told me to go take out the trash can, like, why me? Okay, I am finally done with my masterpiece. This is how it turned out to be. And if I move it up close enough for you to see, it looks like crap right now, but look, it looks amazing. I like it. It looks amazing, to be honest. I like the drip effect of it and everything, and I like how it's like fading in and out of the gradient. And I just like how there's like a river here, which I wasn't going for that, or I don't know what I was going for, but I made a river, and it just looks like, oof. I really don't know what to do with the words, but I probably would fix them, not today, but probably some other day. And yeah, because they just look out of place. Or I could just rise the river up to line it up with a word, but I'm not there yet. So I'm just gonna say it's done here, even though I feel like it could be more added to it. And yeah, and I also put my name up there. I didn't want to cover it up, so I just left it like that. But yeah, I really like this. It would look cute on the wall. Yeah, so I think it looks really amazing and all, and I don't regret doing this at all. I guess I could just put this with my other ones, because I have other paintings that I did also, and I like to restart and I like to paint on top of the masterpiece that I did previously. So yeah, this ain't my first painting, so I'm just like trying to find out where I stand in the group of painting. Thank you for watching me do the process of my painting. I'm pretty satisfied with how much I did and how good it came out to be, which I feel like there's a little irks and quirks there that I really want to fix, but it'll come to me eventually to fix it how I want it to be. So thank you. Tell me down below if you like my painting or if not, because I like all criticism. I like to be critiqued for what I do, and I want to do well and right, and I need comments to know if that is true. And I also want to know who is a painter or who likes to draw, because I'm all for it. I think it's very unique how different people like to do different things in their art, and it just makes other people work way harder and have more ideas, I guess, to watch other people do what they do with their own art. So yeah, I just want to say thank you, and comment down below if you really like this video, and also comment down below if you like what I did today. And also like down below, because I really need a like. One like is all I'm looking for. Don't even have to be a lot. I feel like I'm a secret myself that, hey, somebody's not gonna see this video, so yeah, I'm not gonna like this painting or whatever, because you know, different people like different things. Yeah, so subscribe down below, comment down below, and like me for more videos in the future, as I would like to keep progressing with you and keep moving forward. So thank you, and come back again. Thank you for watching, and yes. Make it happen.